Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about Easter. We just celebrated Easter and everybody was saying Happy Easter Sunday and all that. But I want you to understand that Easter isn't just an ordinary celebration. Rather, it is a reminder as to what the price that Christ paid for our freedom. So I want you to know that Christ died and rose again so that we can be able to live our life to please him, so that we can be able to live right. I want to share a story. When I was much younger, or when we were younger, you must have watched the Jesus movie, The Passion of Christ and all that. So when that movie, if that movie is on, when we are watching that movie, maybe for Good Friday or anytime we watch that movie, we'll be crying and weeping because we'll be crying because Jesus Christ died for us. We'll be crying, but that cry or watching that movie, I didn't have any understanding as to how I'm supposed to live my life, or I just cry because the person is in pain, the person is going through a lot. I cry, but those tears were not born out of true repentance. That I was not sorry, though I was crying that this person is going through a lot. He died, and we'll see until they rose again. And that, but those tears were never born out of maybe true repentance for my sins. So that immediately after watching that movie, or days later, we'll go back to our former life, we need to live anyhow. But I want you to know that the resurrection of Jesus Christ isn't the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ isn't just about Jesus Christ died and he resurrected. No, the thing is that Jesus Christ died and he resurrected so that me and you can be able to live a life that is powered by grace. Before now, people lack the ability to please God. Before now, mankind did not have what it takes. They did not have that grace to be able to live above sin. They will fall. But the Bible makes us understand that the grace of God that bringeth salvation has appeared unto all men. And that grace is Jesus Christ. That grace to be able to live above sin is the Spirit of Jesus Christ that you have received that enables you, that enables me to be able to live above sin. So, and he said that the grace does not just save you from sin, no. The grace saves you from sin. But the Bible also makes us understand that teaching us to deny ungodliness, worldly pleasure, so that we can be able to live for God, live righteously, we can be able to live soberly, righteously, even in this present world. Yes, the world is filled with evil. Yes, the world is filled with a lot of nasty things. But I want you to know that that grace teaches you to walk away from sin, to live according to the dictates of the world. That grace teaches you to live to please God, teaches you to deny all ungodliness. When I mean all, to deny all ungodliness. There is nothing that is this one is life. No. God, the grace of God teaches you to live right, teaches you to live soberly. So I want you to know that Easter isn't just about, yes, Jesus Christ died and resurrected, so that Jesus Christ is not resurrected so that we can continue in our sinful ways. No. Jesus Christ is not resurrected so that we can be able, no, he resurrected so that we can live a life that is powered by grace. So I want you to know that you as a child of God, me as a child of God, is expected to live a life that is powered by grace. So I want you to know that, though the world is filled with evil, even in these evil times, even in this evil and all these things that we are seeing that is happening in the world today, I want to know that the grace of God is sufficient, because the Bible makes us understand that where sin abounds, grace abounds much more. If you see that iniquity is more, and if you see that iniquity is abounding, iniquity is going day by day, I want to know that the grace of God is more available, is sufficient for you to be able to live above whatsoever thing that is around you. So you don't need to be living a life of rising and falling, or begin to do one or two things, or begin to live a weak life, because as a Christian we are not supposed to be living a life that is weak. Our life is not supposed to be weak as children of God, because that grace is sufficient. That grace is sufficient enough for you, and that grace is not just sufficient, it has been released to you. It has been released. The Spirit of God has released grace to be able to live for him, to be able to do the things that you want to do as a child of God, even in this earth. I want to encourage you, Easter isn't just a mere celebration or celebration Easter isn't just an ordinary celebration. We are celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ because we are happy and we are glad that he came to die, and he didn't just die, he gave us the ability to be able to live above the powers of darkness. So I really want to encourage you, the grace of God is available for you to stand strong, to stay true, and to stay strong until our Master comes. Have a nice day. Bye.